as most of you probably already know. And today I have a video for you in which I'm gonna show you how I get ready on a daily basis, just an average day. And if I wave my hands like this, it's just extremely hot. In the Netherlands right now, it's like unbelievably hot. So, yeah, you're gonna see me doing that a couple times during the video, because if not, I'm gonna sweat my face off. So, anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna get ready for no reason in particular. I just wanted to show you guys what I do on a daily basis when I'm doing my makeup and everything. I want to start with cleaning my face, and for this, I always use the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This one's almost empty too, but you know, I go through a lot of these bottles in a year. I think like at least 4. But what can I say? It's really nice to just either just clean your face without anything on it, so like prior to doing makeup, but I also use it to remove my makeup because it works in both instances. So, and the bottle is so nice to make sounds with. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to use. I use a cotton pad to put it on and just spread it all over my face. Cotton pad, Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use this little frumpled up piece of cotton to clean my face. Okay. And I am gonna use a mirror that's like standing off to the side, so I can see what the actual flippity flip I'm doing. Okay. And one of the fun tricks that you can do with these, with the micellar water, with the cleansing water, is this. Okay, it didn't really work now, but you can usually make it like bubble through the cotton pad, so it kind of looks like you're putting on mousse or something, which is funny. My face was quite clean to begin with, but I still just wanted to get like all of the sweat off, because it's really hot again in here. So after the cotton pad, I just grab my makeup bag. I'm gonna try to keep it quiet, but there's a lot of stuff in here, so you've seen this trigger, I think, in other videos of mine. It's actually like a toilet bag for like your toiletries when you're traveling and stuff, but I use it as a makeup bag and then just put everything else in there when I need it. So, and my friend, I already said this in a previous video where I showed this to you, but my friend bought this for me, and it's from Marrakesh in Morocco. I've spilled so much perfume in this bag over the past like 2 years, but it smells really good. Oh, I really like that sound. Okay, I'm gonna open it up now. Let's see what's in here. I don't use a lot of makeup on the daily. I use mascara. I'll show these in a little bit, but just taking out what I need. So I use mascara. I use two. I use eyeliner and my lipstick. Although my lipstick alternates like every few days because I just like different shades on different days. But today I'll be using the Super Stay Matte Maybelline one, and it's in the shade 15. Hello, please focus. 15. Okay, whatever. I'll show it to you in a bit. It's in shade 15. Love her. It's kind of like a neutral, like earthy nude shape. And I'm thinking if there's anything else I need, but I don't think so. No. Not today. So let me put that one aside. So I usually, before I start my makeup, I just give my hair like one last like little brush, just to make sure like all of the hairs are out of my face. Usually I use a different brush for my hair, but that one's upstairs right now and I don't feel like getting it, so. But my hair is wavy, and I don't really have like a curl routine or anything because my hair is wavy and not really curly, but I do have a special brush for it because if I brush it with this one, it just gets super frizzy, as you can see. But that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. How do you like your hair brushed? Rather softly, 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 softly. Or just a bit more harsh, harsh, quick, and harsh. My hairdresser gave me this brush once. I still use it. Okay. Anyway. So now that my hair is nice and out of my face, I need to grow out my bangs. Look at this, is so annoying. I hate this. Which is why I always like try to tuck it under my headband, which never works. Never. Anyway, now that my hair is out of my face, I will move on to mascara. I think I forgot my cotton, like, swabs. Whatever, it doesn't matter because I always go overboard when it comes to mascara. So then I have to clean it up afterwards. I think a lot of people do this. Anyway, I go in with one mascara and then just use a different brush from a different tube, because it separates my lashes better. But there's also still some product in here, and this is a dupe of this one. So anyway, technically it's one mascara and just a different brush, but still. This is I think a lot of people will recognize this already. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Better Than satisfying pop noise, but that's what we have lipstick for. So anyway, a blink, 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 blink. Thank you. Blink, you're doing very well. Thank you. Okay, now for my eyes. I first start with this one. As you can see, the brush is like really wide. It's not really focusing, is it? It really is not focusing. Oh, there it is. As you can see, the brush is really wide and like thick, and it has kind of like an hourglass shape almost, like a spoolie. Okay, I'm gonna use the mirror on that side for a bit so I can see. I will try not to breathe too loudly into the microphone. See, this is where I'm gonna move the mirror towards me a little bit. Yeah, I've used this mascara, not this exact bottle, obviously, or like this exact mascara, but like this brand. I've been using it since it came out, I think in like 2018 or something. Maybe it came out sooner than that, I don't know, but I really like it because I have very long but very straight lashes. And I mean, I don't really like curling my lashes because it just gives me like a little bit of an icky feeling. So just without curling my lashes or anything like that, this mascara gives my eyelashes like a great lift by themselves. And I really, 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 really enjoy that. So yeah, that's why I use it. If you hear something breathing in the background or like making noises, that's my dog. He is also inside because it's very hot, and he doesn't like to be outside with this kind of weather. I always spend very long on my eyes because they are one of my most prized possessions in terms of looks. Because now I'm going in with the other brush. I always like to like finish one eye at a time because then I can just spend equal amounts of time on the other eye. Basically, what this brush does, it's just like, and also maybe this is like placebo effect, but I feel like it really just separates my lashes a little bit more than the previous brush has done. So you'll still have that like lifting effect, but just a bit more separated. Yeah, I like the look of that. Now I think you can really see the difference if I get a little closer. So yeah. Anyway, oh my god, it's hot in here. Okay, so I just did the other eye with the other brush too. And yeah, I think that looks good. Now I just have to kind of clean up behind my eyes, because it will look super messy if I don't. I'm gonna use my finger to do that. My fingy. Okay, I think that's good. There's still a little left on my lid. Essence eyeliner pen, which is a 24-hour long-lasting eyeliner. Their lying lasts me about 8 hours tops, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna, I like to do my eyeliner like a little wing, depending on the event or the thing I'm going to. I like to do like a more exaggerated wing, but most of the time I just like to do a little wing, little wing, a little eyeliner wing. Yeah. Anyhow, I think for today, since it's not a very special day, I'm just gonna do a little wing. Just a little wing. Also, I have hooded eyes, which means that when I look like straight ahead, or like my brow bone, it's like, and the skin underneath my brow bone, like this thing. This doesn't hurt, by the way, it's fine. I just have a lot of like excess skin here, and my brow bone is quite like low on my eyes, so that means that I can't do like a typical eyeliner where it's just like you draw a line and then you just kind of like fill it in towards your eye, because it would just look really weird. Like it would just be cut off because of the skin that's like piling over my eye. So I have to do like a weird little thing, which you're not really gonna notice now because I'm gonna do a small line. Dang, this is almost empty. I should get a new one. Yeah, I think that's decent enough. So yeah, what I meant by not filling it in is that I leave a gap. It's a literal like wing. It's like a little, like this. It goes like this. But if I fill that space in, which a lot of people would do with their eyes, it would look really weird. It would just look folded and like a square, basically. So I don't do that. Now the other side, which is always harder for me for some reason. Yeah, that's a decent size. That's okay. Oh no, I went overboard. Okay, now I have to fix it. That's great. Just kidding. I just about saved it. Yeah. You know what? They can be sisters. They don't have to be twins. That's okay. Okay. So, this is my eye makeup look for today. Again, nothing special. Just eyeliner and mascara. And then, moving on to the last step of my makeup routine. This is, once again, the Maybelline New York Super Stay Matte Ink in shade 15. I love her. And if I'm right, this one should make that satisfying pop sound. Oh. No, it only did it the first try. Oh, that was really loud. I always used to really like these. Unscrew the top and pop. Pop. It's a really nice smell as well, and this is kind of the shade that it is. I have no clue if it's focusing, by the way, but okay. And I'll just be putting that on my lips. I like to think that I have a pretty defined Cupid's bow. So I tried to like play into that. And then just fill that in. And then I just let that lipstick dry for a bit, and then it should be good. And honestly, guys, this is the makeup routine that I do every day. I don't really have a lot of other things to say about it. I think it's cute. I like my makeup. I really found a style that works for me. It's like really minimalistic, but still like out there, and I don't know. I like it. But it's still like very down to earth, I think. I don't think it's like too much. But yeah, this is what I do on a daily basis. I don't use foundation. I don't use concealer. Because honestly, I am too lazy. So this is my makeup